extraordinary, the whole panoply of London skyline. But then that was empty, obviously, when we rehearsed. And then actually seeing all the people in the Mall and all the actual stage in front of us.
And you were telling us that you'd only seen this on your daughter's mobile phone, so now you can see it properly. And I have to say, the graphics on the front of the Palace just enhanced the performance, didn't they?
That's it. No, we weren't just a backing band
not at all.
for the graphics. But no, what was extraordinary, because the guy who did the graphics said, do you like the idea of me turning Buckingham Palace into a block of flats? And I thought, well, actually, the only time I've had a view like that was when I lived on the 8th floor of a block of flats. So we managed to turn Buckingham Palace into the flats I lived in as a kid.
Did you have slight vertigo up there?
I was so adrenalised. I do suffer from vertigo, actually, but it was so exciting. I wasn't really, and I was a bit away with the fairies. I kept having to remember that I was up there to do something and not just enjoy myself, like sing the song, for instance. So I wasn't too bothered about the vertigo, no.
And it's now almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon. You've still got the sunglasses on.
Yes.
We know there was a party afterwards, so how many hours sleep did you get? Hey, those eyes look okay.
They're not too bad,
They
are
look
they?
all right.
Of course, very bright. Well, a few people came back to my house and we did stay up for a bit watching the news clips and all the rest of it.
But the party at the Palace?
The party at the Palace was extraordinary. I mean, there were so many there's so many princes, you know, Harry and Edward and Andrew and the other one and William. But funny enough, our keyboard player, Mike, got a bit overwhelmed. Paul McCartney came and said hello to him. And he said, what are we doing here? We shouldn't be here. It's the Beatles. What are we doing here? Madness.
And you guys are busy at the moment. What's up next for Madness?
Well, after all this enormous encouragement we've been receiving from the general public in amongst the Queen's parties, we're going on tour, Madness, in November. We're starting at Butlins in Minehead, for those of you that like that sort of thing, and we're ending up at the O2 Centre in London in December.
Great. Well, it'll be novel to be back on stage rather than on the top of the building, but thanks for joining us. Suggs, everybody.
Thank you, Suggs.
Well done last night. Congratulations.
Yes, well done. Well, if you just joined